Whether you are at home or out shopping on this Black Friday and on this big shopping weekend, you can help make a difference in the lives of thousands of kids all around Albuquerque, New Mexico with the Toys for Tots. U.S. Marines helping to give a Merry Christmas to some kids and families who might not be able to have one otherwise. We're going to get to how you can help in just a minute, but first let's talk with Major Brian Cillessen from the U.S. Marines. Good morning, Major. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, man. How are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Doing awesome.
Okay, good. So first of all, let's talk about what is going on today. There's a huge push for Toys for Tots as folks are out shopping for them to go ahead and buy some extra toys, right?
That's right. We've leaned into the campaign this year and really trying to target Black Friday. And I've got Marines all over the city all day participating in events throughout the weekend. We've got Marines right now at Cottonwood Mall. We've got them at the Walmart and I-40 in Coors. We've got Marines that are going to be at GameStop working with some of the local volunteers there throughout the day, and they're going to be at the pit tonight and tomorrow with both the women's and the men's basketball game.
Okay, so if people are thinking about heading out and going shopping, what kinds of toys do you all really need right now?
Well, right now our demographic is boys and girls from 6 months old to 10 years old. And so we need people to be very creative and just buy from the heart, and we'll make it work. We've got over 4,000 children registered right now. And so we need quite a few toys.
Here's just what happens. You collect all these toys, thousands of them. You line them up inside of the convention center, and then families get to go in there. And this is, I think, the real treat for you all. You get to see the parents of some less fortunate families go in there, and they get to pick out the gifts that their kids get, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we set up at the convention center, and we set up just kind of like a shopping center. And all of our registered parents get to come in, and it's just really humbling to see them be able to provide some gifts for their children. And so that's very rewarding for all of us.
Absolutely. Now, you can help if you're not out shopping and you're at home. This is really easy. We're having a phone bank. Major Cillessen, many other Marines and some volunteers are here this morning. They are taking your calls. You see them sitting there, particularly Paul Caputo. You need to put that guy to work. So call 877-715-7400. Make the phones ring and donate. It can be as little or as much as you can, right?
Absolutely. And if they can just go to albuquerque-newmexico.toysfortots.org, they can also figure out ways to donate to Albuquerque. They just got to make sure they use the drop-down box themselves if that's what they want to do, but otherwise we've got people there ready to take their information and make that donation.
All right, you kind of hinted on this earlier, but you guys are some rough and tough Marines. What's it like when you see these parents come in and you know these kids are going to have a Christmas that they may not otherwise?
Yeah, we call every gift like just a little bit of hope for that child, and it's a great way for us to have community outreach. I mean, I've been all over the world, different contingency operations, and there's been nothing more rewarding than actually being in my community working with these folks to make sure that this happens. And the entire city mobilizes behind the effort. So it's very gratifying in that regard.
Because this is your home too. A lot of Marines that get stationed from other places. You grew up right here in New Mexico.
I did. I was very fortunate to get orders back here to Delta Company 4th Reconnaissance Battalion a couple years ago. So this is probably my last Toys for Tots campaign, but I wouldn't have had the opportunity.
Oh, say it ain't so, Major. All right, we'll have to wait and see. But again, we certainly are glad that you're here. We're glad that all of your men and women are here. And again, you can call, help out right now. The number is 877-715-7400. Major, you're going to come back and talk with us a little bit more, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, make those phones ring. It's now 7:53 here on 2 Casa this morning. Stick around. We'll be right back.